Hey guys, and welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade and what we eat in a week. We're going to start off, what we're starting off with, risotto. Obviously, risotto. It's got to fit in there somewhere with a weather change. This was a bacon and, I think it was bacon and mushroom risotto with tender stem. This was homemade crispy chicken pieces in wraps. What's that? Oh, one of my favourites. Jacket potatoes with fish in butter sauce on top of cheese. Yum yum. Don't look the bee's knees, but it was. So this is minced beef cobbler. This has been recorded. And I did some little mini roasts in the air fryer with it. And some cobblers on top. It was lush. This is out on Friday coming. This was, the kids were out until about 7:30 in the evening. I was not going to cook, so it was just nip into the little bakery, get some bread buns and some chicken sandwiches, and that was it. Simple as. So this was some Chinese rice, some garlic mushrooms and some Chinese pork steaks. These are the lemon slices, currently available to watch on the members only, but they will be going onto the other channel. So one of the first things I do is make the stuffing up. This is because it takes a while to cool down. Now if you're going to put this in the oven straight away and you're adding meat to this, that's fine. But don't add meat to this if it's just going to be stood waiting until tea time when you cook it. Otherwise you're going to give yourself food poisoning. Right, you see at the top of the screen, those are blueberry muffins with a crumble topping. Those also have been recorded. They will be out at some point too. The chicken pie that I put out on Friday, that seems to be doing so well. So thank you very much for that, guys. I was a bit dubious putting standalone recipes up, but they seem to be doing well, so. Root veggies are not that great, are they, at the minute? So my stuffing's cooling down. We had roast pork this day for a change. Steve wanted some crackling, so we shared that with his dad. All of it, I might add. That's because in this house, Steve gets the pork crackling, I get the chicken skin. When I roast the chicken. It's always been that way. And the kids, if they're lucky, they might get a little bit. So for all you new ones, I cut up the vegetables and then because they're in steamers, I wash them afterwards. Once they're all cut and prepped. I don't see the point in washing them before I've done anything to them. And I think I've got a sweetheart cabbage. Yep. Look at this, man. It's so tiny. It's like an apple. Look, it's like a little apple, bless it. It's not very big at all. But it did us for dinner, so it's not a problem. And the one I had before that was absolutely huge. I think it depends where they're getting them from, to be honest. We've had quite a lot of produce in from Spain. That seems to be pretty good. Obviously we've got to have the tender stem, guys. Got to have the tender stem. So today's pudding was those muffins there that you can see. Plus, I made so I did the lemon bars the other day, and I made a citrus pie for yesterday. That is not in this video. You might see it, but it's, the video's separate. So that'll be another one to come out. So that was the pork we had. It was a beautiful piece. I did cook it on gas 4 for 3 hours. I dried the top first. So clean tea towel or paper towel, whichever we want to use. I was just about to put a load on in the washing machine, which is right next to me. So I just threw it straight in there. Chucked in some garlic cloves. When this meat was done, I thought, oh, there's a nice piece hanging off. Shoved it in my gob. Oh, it was incinerated garlic, man. It took me hours to get them little tiny crumbs and that out of my mouth. Oh, it was awful. That'll teach me to nick a piece off it again, won't it? Well, it probably won't, but you know. We had some frozen Brussels, so I just stuck a few next to the tender stem. I think that's 4, isn't it? 5 vegetables. So just peeling some potatoes. These are white potatoes because these are for the mashed potatoes. But we had some Maris. I literally boiled them for 5 minutes and they started falling to pieces. That's these. So disappointed. There was absolute rubbish. Managed to save them for roasters, but there was a bit on the too crispy side for my liking. Yeah, so they weren't very good potatoes at all. And you guys know me, I like my Maris. So you do roast potatoes, try and find a long edge on it for extra crispiness, and that was the pork when it come out. Some super crackling on there. You can't hear the tapping, but it was hard, and that was the roast dinner. Num num num. Obviously I added the sausage in to the stuffing. I don't know why Steve didn't show that, but whatever. And that was the roast dinner. Absolutely beautiful. And that was the citrus pie. Baked in the same dishes that I bought off Amazon, that pack of 4. There we go. And I did record that as well. Well, I didn't, Steve did. Just before he ate it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please check out the description box for membership links if you're interested. Also my Instagram's down there for anybody who wants to join me on Instagram. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to all the lovely subscribers and the new ones. Welcome. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Chat to me down below, guys. I like it when you chat to me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.